Good morning. Welcome to our weekly Sunday practice. Thank you for joining me today. Let's begin by getting into a mindful body. Whether you're sitting, lying, or standing, observing where your body makes contact with the furniture that's supporting you, like your chair or your bed. And just slowing down the breath. Let's send our awareness through our feet, noticing where our feet make contact with the floor or mattress if you're lying in bed. And just sending our awareness up our calves and knees, through your thighs, the sits bones and your spine. And taking a nice, slow, steady trip up the spine, up to your neck. Just noticing where you've got any kinks or discomfort. And before we get rolling, we'll just kind of work that out. So stretching tall into the mindful body, tall and comfortable. Sending our awareness up through the chest, the neck, and the head. And let's complete that cycle one more time. And returning to the feet, sending our awareness up through the legs. This time on our journey, pausing to notice where we've got any discomfort. Maybe you've got some aches and pains in your legs or feet or hips, back, hands. Just breathing deeply, several deep breaths into each place of unease that you find on your journey. Accepting parts of us that are in pain, physically and emotionally, doesn't mean having to like and love them. But definitely we want to develop the ability and resilience to sit with any pain that we're feeling. Notice what's there. Notice how it makes us feel. Notice the thoughts that it brings to mind. And just continue to breathe through that process. And that's the minimum we need to develop compassion for ourselves. During this journey, you may notice places where you feel unregulated, and that's okay. Our work together in meditating is not about shutting off the emotions and becoming robots or fixing whatever's wrong with us. Our part of the work here is to notice deeply what's actually happening and to accept where we're at. With the information we collect during meditation and the patience that we develop during this process, we're better enabled to take positive action to help ourselves, to support ourselves and our communities. So just sitting with this cycle of breath and taking a journey through the body, through the mind. Always with gratitude, being thankful for this opportunity to sit in silence and in quiet, and reminding ourselves what a gift it is. And as we sit and continue this journey of breath, body, mind, we can bring in other mindfulness anchors to bear, like sound, sight. Use the anchors that are most steadying for you. Again, as we cycle through the body and mind, looking for or allowing thoughts of unease and dysregulation to emerge and sitting with those, keeping in mind our other anchors of sound and breath, breathing deeply into every area of discomfort we find. and also into each thought of gratitude and wonder that emerges. In my backyard here, I hear birds and my cats are prowling, and the whole air is so fragrant with lilacs and May trees. It's just incredible. I feel so grateful for that. And as we bring our practice to a close, let's take several deep breaths again together, reminding ourselves that we can come to this place of ease and stillness anytime we choose. Reminding ourselves that gratitude and acceptance is something that comes from the inside first and not something we can seek from others. And just noticing how much agency that gives us and how wonderful it is to be the boss of something so important. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful Sunday. We'll see you next week.